Yo, what is going on, guys? How is everybody doing? Welcome back to White Gaming. Today we are doing some more on Survive the Nights. This is just going to be a quick video, really, just going over some of the main things that are coming in the 1.2 patch. Now, I'm really excited about this. There's a lot of cool, funky stuff coming, and especially a lot of improvements, especially with the locks and the locking system, which is really going to help a lot of people out. I know a few people have been struggling with that. I myself, I've only been playing it for just over a week, so I've not really used the locks that much. I mean, I've found lots of them on locked doors, you know, but may have broken into one or two with lots and lots and lots of hitting and help from zombies, but you know. But yeah, as I was saying, they've got new lock mechanics, which is going to be really cool. It's going to help people out a lot, I think, and make things a bit easier. They've added a new feature for streamers as well, where it doesn't show your code, which is quite cool. So, you know, people aren't going to be, anyone that's watching isn't going to be able to see the code, which I think that's going to help people a lot, really. Because you don't want anyone and everyone knowing the code and then just, you know, robbing all your stuff. Another very big thing that's coming with this update is lock markings and death.
I don't know what that does.
Markers. And so, when you place a lock, it will now be shown on the map.
I'm a little bit nervous that we're going to have lots of zombies.
When you die, you will have a radius of where you died, which your backpack will be. So you can go and collect it, and saves you trying to get a better spawn and things like that.
We're alright.
It's a very requested feature, and a lot of people would love to see it, including myself. So I'm glad that they've added that in. I think I started playing the game at the right time, really, and I'm very happy with that. This update as well will come out on the 31st of January, provided all goes well. They have said they've got like a list online, and I will post the link to that down below so you can go check it out. And it just shows you how far along they are with bits and bobs, which I just think is really cool. You know, shows you how far along they've come, and whether they'll be hitting it on time, which is really cool. But as I was saying anyway, there's just like a circle with a skull in it, so it just, you know, you can get back on there, and you can get your stuff back, really, which would be quite good. Another thing they're adding are craftable compasses, which is really good, especially for you know, you want to go have a look at your map and you can't seem to figure out the roads. I mean, there's already there's a found compass, and the craftable one's just a little bit slower, really, which is quite, you know, you want to find the good stuff, you've got to go out and actually hunt for it, which is quite cool. A feature that I am really happy about, but when I first started playing the game, I didn't quite understand why it wasn't already in there, but it's coming now, which is going to be wicked, and that's the time display. And now when you press F, it just shows you everything, you know, your weapon condition, your food, your health, and all that stuff. But now it will show you what time of day it is, which I think is really cool. It's going to help people out, you know. You won't get caught off guard then by night times. I know I've been looting a few buildings, and I've come out and it's dark and I've panicked. So it really helped, I think. What's next? They are now showing the weight of items. So when you hover over an item, it tells you how much is in it and what it is, basically. And you can either place it or take it. Now it will show you the weight, which is really cool. Especially, you know, when you're stingy on your weight and you only pick up certain things. I think that's a lot better. And there's a couple of other little bits that are coming as well. I mean, especially with audio, I think it's really cool. When other players are trying to unlock things, like doors and containers, it can now be heard by you. And opening doors and containers can also be heard by zombies and attract zombies, which is, that's quite scary. But, you know, that's going to make things quite difficult, really. Because, you know, the slightest bit of noise and they're coming for you. That's it, you're buggered. Along with deaths as well, you will now spawn within a certain radius of where you died. Because I know at the moment it's really annoying, because you could die in one town down the bottom, and then it could, because the spawns are so random, it could spawn you at the top. And then you've got to make your way all the way back down, which is really annoying. But luckily, that's no longer going to be an issue after the new update. Hopefully, anyway. But, you know, we'll see. One thing now that's coming that's really exciting, and I can't wait to actually get in and have a look around. And that is the airport. There is a strip in the game already, but the structure has been taken out because they were reworking it for said patch. And now it will feature buildings. There'll be hangars, broken down planes, a massive terminal, and lots of different bits going on there. And the perimeter of the airfield is going to be sealed, so you can't actually get in until you power the structure, and that'll open the gates so you can get the vehicles in and things like that. I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of way you can, hop over the fence and get in on foot. There's also going to be an armory in the terminal, and I'm excited for that. I mean, I found a small armory in a police station, but I don't think that's the biggest one. I am going to try and hunt for the better one and just see what comes along there. Hopefully it'll be nice and cool, and there'll be lots of awesome bits in there. And I'm quite excited. There's also as well as the airport, 2 more other things that are going to be coming, and these are craftable items. You've got a sawn-off shotgun and tripwire traps. Now I'm not too sure if the tripwires are craftable, but that'll be really cool. Sawn-off shotgun, because especially weight-wise, that's going to help you out so much, because you'll be able to carry quite a bit more, which is really cool. I'm looking forward to that, especially tripwires. I haven't really dabbled too much in traps yet, but I'm thinking a few weeks down the line, when I've got proper the hang of the game, I will be adding some tips and tricks on blowing stuff up, really, which will be quite fun. But for today, guys, we're going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and we'll be back again very soon with some more zombie slaying. Peace.